lot about the rising costs of eggs lately. And we don't experience it because we don't buy eggs. Where do we get eggs? We get a lot of eggs. We have chickens of our own. That said, it takes an egg-laying chicken, so a hen, 6 months, 5 to 6 months, to grow up to be big enough to start laying eggs. 5 to 6 months. So you have to feed that hen every single day for 5 to 6 months. You can do the math. You'll figure out how many days you have to feed her before you get your first egg. So what's the cost of that first egg? It's really expensive. And how can you make it less? Well, here's what we know about chickens here at Animal Chiropractic Education Source, because we've done the studies. You say, oh, how do you know that? We've actually done a study where we raised by hand from day one chickens. We had a group who were adjusted on the routine basis every 2 weeks. And we had a group who were not adjusted every 2 weeks. And they were meat chickens. And so those meat chickens got to maturity 2 weeks earlier than the non-adjusted chickens. Now they tasted better. We did a whole bunch of other things with those chickens. But my point is this. If we are adjusting hens, the egg-laying chicken, then if we can get her to lay eggs 2 weeks sooner, we're saving, the cost of my egg just went down by 2 weeks worth of food. And that 2 weeks worth of food means a lot to a chicken farmer, to a producer who is raising hundreds, thousands of chickens. So how can you be a part of the solution for lower costs of better food? Adjust chickens. You know, we kill billions of chickens in this country every year so that we can consume them. Farmers raise millions of chickens every year so that you can consume eggs and use them in all of your food. You cannot make cookies very well without eggs. And so you can be a part of the solution for that egg price if you take that next step into being an animal chiropractor. You know, some people wait. I know people who have been waiting for a year or two for that special sign that this is their time to do animal chiropractic. I don't know what they're waiting for. If they're waiting for some windfall of money, or if they're waiting for, you know, someone else to tell them it's okay. And in that time, there are so many animals who could have benefited from that ability to adjust. But here's another part of that. There's so many people who could have benefited from your ability to adjust animals, their animals. Those farmers would have saved millions in raising chickens to produce eggs so that your family could buy them at a lower price. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you have yet to add animal chiropractic, if you like numbers, we need 1,800 more animal chiropractors in order to adjust 5% of the chickens in this country. That's right. We need 1,800 more animal chiropractors in order to efficiently adjust just 5% of the I think it's maybe even 1% of the chickens in this country that are used for egg production. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.